It's a video we're shooting to show you how we measure suits. So basically, we just take the suit, lay it out flat on a clean surface. These will all be flat measurements, and just kind of loosely lay it out. Don't stretch it whatsoever so that it doesn't get an overstretched and too tight of a fit. This is just a single button jacket, so we button that one on a double breasted. We button the entire thing up on a 2 and 3 button. We just button the middle to give it kind of a relaxed fit. The first measurement is chest. And just take that from the bottom of the armpit seam to the bottom of the other armpit seam. So that's 20 inches. So that, on a flat measurement, that makes a 40-inch jacket length here, or circumference. Industry standard is 2 to 4 inches down from that to chest size. In our measurements, I'm going to be going on the 2 inches, so for the size of the jacket. The next measurement is waist. I'm going to take that generally across the button, a couple inches up from the pocket, and again just loosely. That's around 18.5 inches, so that gives us 37-inch waist. So we have 38 chest, 37 waist. It's got a little bit of a shape to it. For the next ones, take the jacket back over to the back, and again just laying it out gently and flat. So this is the back length. We take this from the bottom of the collar. A lot of people will take it from the top, and you have to subtract about 1.5 inches. That's give or take the standard. So from the bottom of the collar to the bottom of the jacket is 29.5 inches. Next measurement will be shoulder to shoulder, and that's taken from right at the seam. Most of these will have a little extra material, and taken from out here it gets kind of obscure. So shoulder seam from the top to shoulder seam at the top, that's 17 inches. At the bottom, take that real close to the bottom here. So that's 22.5. Next measurement is the sleeve. I like to take that from the bottom of where it hangs to the very top of where it would intersect with the shoulder seam. It can also be taken on the inside. Come up with basically the same thing if it's nice. 21 inches on the sleeve length. And those are the general measurements for the jacket. I'll grab the trousers real quick and we'll show you how we measure those. Again, just kind of loosely laid out. So this is the outside length. It's taken from the very top of the waist to the bottom of the ankle here. And these, it's 37 inches. Next measurement will be the waist. And I take that from the back. So just the very outside of the back to the very edge of the other side. It's about 16 1/4. Next measurement will be the hip. That's taken from just below the pocket here, right across just about the top of the fly, or the top of the bottom of the fly, I guess. So that's 19 1/2. Again, these are all flat measurements, so everything needs to be doubled. But this is just general how we come up with the initial measurement to give you the total. Next measurement is the fly, and that goes from the bottom of the waistband to basically the end of the groin. That's 9 1/2. Next measurement is going to be the inside length. And that's taken from the bottom where the groin seam is to the very bottom of the pant leg. So that's 26 1/4. And the last one, I'll pull these up out of the frame a bit. It's just the leg. And I measure that from the inside to the inside of the other outside seam here. So and just like I said, I mean fairly loosely. You can give it just a little bit of a pull. It's just about 10 inches. And that's how we measure all of our suits and jackets. So that should give you some idea or a better idea of the fit. Thanks.